What's up, guys? JT here, the Great Shonen, doing a video on Gintama episode 242 and chapter 384. I'm sorry I didn't do one last week. I was busy last Monday, and then I just didn't feel like it, frankly. So first off, the episode. The episode is a parody of Bakuman. And it contained the prisoner Shogi. Yeah, I think it was like Shogi or something. And his affection for shoulder pads. And so this author is the next editor of Gintama, and they have reference to all the other, like Srirachi, the Gintama author, being a gorilla, like Srirachi refers to himself as. He also refers to himself. All the editors that went insane in the past episodes, like the dude that can only say "Holy cow" and all that because of Shinpachi. And so he meets the prisoner, and it's and the story is about a prisoner who decides not to hang himself, and when he doesn't hang himself, he decides with this Shinigami to do something. I don't remember. I think that was it, actually. And it's supposed to be like this love thing in prison. It's weird. So naturally, Gin shows up, and it's another parody of Bakuman, Ashirugi Mute, they call themselves, and Gen's like, yeah, I draw the art, he writes the story, and the art's terrible. They still have, like, these giant shoulder pads. Like, the shoulder pads get ridiculous, as all means. I think part of it's mocking Gundam and the stations. Zanpakuto and Bleach. I think that's where they're getting it from. But, that's, what's going on there. And, the dude's like, okay, work on this, have him draw, because the prisoner, dude with the jellyfish, shoulder pads, in weird fashion, he actually draws well, so. And it also references, back in the prison arc where they met, too. Because before that, we only saw him once with the Katsura in prison. And so they go back, and then they fax over the next edition, and it ends up being this really conflicted story about what's happening there. They have a prison romance, and I didn't get all the jokes. The title changed at the beginning a lot. It was interesting, and the editor goes insane, like every other editor of Gintama. I'm pretty sure he does one of these chapters every time he changes editors. So overall, I thought the episode was funny. I just recently, like maybe 2 months ago, caught up with Bakuman, so it's nice. I think it was good. It's great parody. Good to see Shogi back. And some of the references to earlier episodes, too, because we don't see that. And next week starts the, Miragumi arc. I think that's how they say it, for the anime. So, that's interesting. It's a lot with Hijikata's past, and what he did before he met the Shinsengumi people, so I think they go back to the Shinsengumi hometown. So, on to the chapter this week, chapter 384, and this dealt with Yamazaki and the stakeout, because Hijikata wanted to surveil the Yoruzuya place, but like always, he ends up with this obsession. This is actually, it felt played out very much, because earlier, I forget what, an episode about it where he went insane over eating anpan, and this this time he goes insane over Tama because he keeps watching her. It's weird. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in some country. I don't think it's Japan because I remember seeing that Japanese dude married a blow-up doll. Yeah. It happens, people. So he goes insane, and then, Okita notices, and then he goes over to the, Yorazuya place, and it's like, yeah, can Yamazaki have your sex doll over there? And so they end up saying yes, eventually, and that they're going to be married, so chapter ends with the Shinsengumi people, the Yorazuya people meeting, which is never a good thing at all. So, I like this part of the chapter. Part of the chapter was really funny with Okita. Was great, but it did feel like it's been done before. I've been feeling that a bit with Gintama. Some of the stuff, it's still funny. But I can't say it's been told. But, the first part of the chapter could have been directly compared. I think he did that for a reason, but, I like the, chapter. I can't wait to see next week with, both of them, actually, especially with the, anime and the arc, because this is the only arc really I haven't read, and it's a serious arc, too, which I'm always a fan of. This is one of the reasons I really got into Gintama. So, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Tell me what you think about the chapter and the episode. I thought both were great. Comment, like, subscribe. I may do a video tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe some first impressions on a series I've watched and read a bit. So, alright, guys. See you later. Peace.